Hello everyone, it's Finnhale and this time I'm playing Demolition on arcade. And you see, I do play other types of games than just free-for-all, but free-for-all is my definite favorite, but I do play other games, I just haven't really uploaded them. But here's a nice Demolition gameplay I played, I think it was a couple of days ago. I had so much fun, I played like over 10 games consecutively. Well, which is pretty basic pace for me, but whatever. So I'm using PP90 with suppressor, which I learned from Call of Duty Elite, that this is really good free-for-all weapon. And it's important to know your weapon, as it is important to know maps. But this time I want to talk about the weapon knowledge. So I realized that I'm using submachine gun, so I'm looking for a close engagement with enemies, and that's why now that I'm planted the bomb to B, I saw the guy come up over there, but I want to stay behind the truck and wait for him to come closer, because submachine guns don't work well at long range. That's why I need to stay here. And yeah, you can tell me that I'm camping, but I'm also playing objectively. Maybe it's kind of a camping, but at least I'm doing objective. I planted the bomb, and it would be stupid to just run away and let the enemy just come and defuse the bomb. I accidentally killed myself because I didn't realize the truck would explode too. But anyway, this round was really easy for us. I just thought the whole game was gonna be something like 5 minutes, because this round was so easy. We just walked there and landed the bombs like a boss, you know. And that doesn't usually happen in Demolition. Usually these games are like 15 minutes. But, well, this game did extend more than I thought, but yeah, still a pretty, you know, quick Demolition. And what else? Yeah, we got the easy round, even though we had the worst spawn where we were down there. It's easier to win from this side where we spawn here, well, at least usually. But it's not the case this time either, because here I just think that okay, we got an easy round. I just do the same thing. Since I'm having a submachine gun, I just go here, no one can make here before me. But I thought wrong, that some guy just make it here and knife me in the back. I wasn't prepared for it, but I should be, and that was my mistake. So I'm trying to take a shortcut to B, and if I would still make it and defend the bomb, and I do actually, because I take these shortcuts. We have the helicopter on the air to cover our asses, but by the time I make here, somehow all the red dots disappear from the radar. I think that's one of my teammates taking out all of them. So I do the same thing. I stay here and cover the B behind this truck, because again, I only take out these guys if they come close, because I'm not gonna go with close range shots with this weapon. They don't work well, and I'm also having silencer on this, so it's not really a good choice to shoot to range. And yeah, but this has really quick rapid rate of fire, so it works really well close range. It will beat any assault rifle in close range, so that's why I'm kind of waiting them to come nearby. So again, I'm sort of camping. I can hear all the trolls coming out, but anyway, at least I'm doing what I should be doing. I'm defending B, because if this is not defending, then I don't know what it is. So I'm playing with randoms. I don't have any friends in my party right now, and that's actually one of the reasons why we lose this round, because we have a lack of communication. But I guess it isn't really their fault only, because now that I saw that the A site is being planted a bomb, I just thought that, well, we have AC-130 air, so I guess it will defend B for me when I go and try to defuse the bomb from A. But that's not the case actually, and it's not really all their fault, because I shouldn't just guess things and make assumptions when I'm playing with randoms, because it's hard to communicate with people who don't really always have microphones. So I'm going back to B. I think everything is good, but no, they they end up landing a bomb in the B. I still try to take out, defuse the bomb, but some guy with shotgun I think takes me out here when I try to defuse it. You know, that happens, but yeah, it's pretty much always like this when you play with randoms. You can't really rely on them covering your back and, you know, make that stuff, because most of COD players play for themselves, and it's even greater part those people who don't really mind winning the game and just focus on their kill-death ratio. That kind of sucks, that ruins the fun, like I said in my previous video. So again, I'm trying to defend A, even though B was already lost cause. So I think that alright, we can still defend A, but somehow they get an advantage over us and we are just getting our asses kicked. I don't know what happened, because in the first round they were so easy to defeat. I just walked to the bomb site B, took out a couple of guys and planted the bomb, you know. There was no problem, but this time, now that there's only one bomb left, there's a huge chokehold right inside this building, so it's pretty hard to stay alive here. And that's pretty much always in Demolition. I'm prepared to die a lot when there's two even teams matching up. And I still have this freaking flu I've been having for many weeks. Sorry about that. And yeah, they actually managed to win this round. I wasn't really prepared for that. It was really tables turning right here, because I just thought we had an easy victory when I was measuring from the last round. But you shouldn't really do that either. You shouldn't get overconfident and, you know, that stuff. But now, this time, we get the better spawn again. And now that we got to overtime, overtime is different than it was in Black Ops. Now there's only one bomb and both teams need to destroy it. I actually get the first blood right here. So it was kind of smart for that guy to come from top of the train, but I managed to get here before him, so I can take him out. And here is one of my strategies, well, tip on using Demolition. What you should use when playing Demolition. And that's remote sentry. COD Elite actually suggests using remote sentry when playing free-for-all, but I find it more useful in these objective games like Demolition. And you know, I just left my remote sentry there and I just start guiding here since our bomb is there, even though they managed to actually defuse it. But I just leave it here so enemies can't plant the bomb and I can cover my teammates. But you know, these things are pretty weak, they get destroyed pretty easily, so. But the good thing is I don't need to wait for respawning, I can just go right away and defend the bomb with my own weapon. And yeah, about this gameplay overall, I just wanted to upload this because even though it's not high kill death ratio, well, I've said it many times that I don't really care about my kill death ratio. This was really fun game. It was like the funnest Demolition game I've been playing in Modern Warfare 3 yet, because it was really tight. The tables turned completely, and the final round was pretty even. It was pretty interesting actually, even though it was really a bit easier for us because we just need to run down the stairs from our spawn and we can pretty much see the bomb already, but they need to take a longer route, so I guess we had a bit of an advantage, but yeah, but we took advantage of our advantage, if I can say that, you know. But anyway, that was the game there. I hope you got something out of it, even though it wasn't really a tactical, even though there wasn't really a strategy into it, but there were lots of some of information I like to say to you guys. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe.